Yo, what's up, chat? So yes, we did get Street Hunter fenders, buddy. I'm so excited to show you guys, but first we gotta wash the car. I don't know if you guys can tell, but like the window is absolutely dirty. I can't see out of it. I'm struggling to see out of the mirrors just because I went on a work trip and I just can't see. So I'm gonna wash the car and I'm gonna show you guys the fenders. So yeah, guys, it's just crazy that I got the car wrapped and they didn't even wash the car, man. Like, it's just so filthy. So yeah, we gotta clean it. All right, you guys ready for the review? Let's do this. Ooh, that looks so good. All right, you guys may be wondering to yourself, are you really driving the car without drying it? Yes, it's rainy right now, so there's no point. Oh, you can't really shift. The alignment's bad or the street's bad, I don't know which one. This is the best way to dry the car. Yo, chat, I can finally see out of the mirror. You guys remember from earlier? I wasn't able to see out of the window because it was so dirty, bro. It's still crazy to me, like I get my car wrapped and they see how like insanely dirty it is. Like, don't they want me to be impressed or like shocked by like how cool it looks? But instead, I gotta end up washing the car later. Like, I don't know. Like, nothing against them, but I'm like, I feel like that should be a complimentary thing you should do. So yeah, you guys are probably wondering from the previous videos, yes, I did work it out with the guy that hit me. And you know, luckily I had some money where I could get some aftermarket fenders. So it all worked out. So in the moment I was like, ah, crap. But then I realized, like, wait, TJ has some aftermarket fenders. I could try them out. So yeah, at the moment, like, I was very sad, but I was like, I'm sure I'll figure it out. I'm sure something will come up. All right, I'm gonna have to let you guys go because the fellas got work between 8 to 5. But I think around noontime, we're gonna work on the fenders because I got a lot of things that I need to work on for the car this weekend. Plus I wanna stream, plus I wanna edit videos. So yeah, there's a lot that a fella's got to do. So hopefully you guys stick with me and you guys get to see the final result of the fenders in a bit. All right, so let's answer some questions you guys might have. The first question, the fenders, they come in a big box. It was honestly bigger than my living room TV. So yeah, make sure you have space. It's a light box. It's not too crazy. The shipping company, they delivered about 2 to 3 days earlier than they said they would. And you do have to sign for it. So make sure someone is there. All right, if you guys are curious, this is fiberglass and I did not work on this. My brother-in-law did. I guess you can call him brother-in-law, but yeah, he primered it down, or sanded it down rather, and then primered it. And it definitely is a two-person job. This is not something you can do yourself. Mainly, I say it because of like this clip, you have to like go under and out. So you gotta have like one guy kind of supporting and then one guy putting it in that way. In terms of the fitment, overall, it's pretty good. Like, you guys can tell there's like a little bit of a gap right there. And then between like the doors and the fender, there's a pretty big gap, but I can't put my finger through it. Overall, you know, the brother-in-law, he was pretty shocked by like the quality of the fiberglass. Like, it was really good. I will say too, this part, like overall pretty good. But when you get towards the bottom, there's like a gap here. Like, I don't know if you guys can tell, but it is pushed out. So I don't know if it's because of the way we installed it or what. But yeah, overall the fitment is pretty good. So I have lunch until 1 p.m. So I have a little bit of time. Right now I want to do badges, and then if I have time, work on the fitment. Because as you guys could tell, well, the bumper's sagging a bit. It's not the best. So I got these new brackets. So I don't know if it's going to be in today's video or what. I don't want this video to be too long, but anyhow, I got new badges. Nothing against this company, but yeah, they really don't know how to wrap this. Even like the white part underneath is starting to show. So I'm not going to be using these for very long. So that's why I'm going to test these on this first before I put the real badges that will stick on the car forever. I don't know how well this camera picks it up, but these look beautiful. Also, funny story, when I took this thing off of the car, I broke a couple of the clips. So yeah, again, this is not going to be permanent. You know, that's part of the reason, but that does look pretty good. Again, I hated how they wrapped it, man. Like, I wish they could have done a better job, but I don't know. Maybe just the wrap they used. Maybe it's impossible to wrap that. All right, so both of those are done. However, there's another problem. They wrapped over the holes for these clips. So pretty sure I'm gonna have to cut these holes out before I can put this guy on. Okay, I think the issue is the fact that these holes are squares. Like, you can kind of tell that they're pre-drilled. Like, what's a good example? Like, maybe... Okay, so this is a good example. This one's kind of like a square, but he drilled it just as a hole. So I feel like that's probably the reason why it's not going to catch. Okay, I'm not sure if the camera will be able to pick it up. Oh my god, it is so dirty. I probably should... I washed it this morning, dude. Yeah, maybe I should clean this one first. All right, so even though they wrapped over the holes where you're supposed to put the logo, you can see one right there, and there's one right there. So the goal is to poke those holes through that. Yo, that looks so much better, guys. It's so weird to see badges on the car again. So one there. Yep. Where's the one on the top, bro? Oh my god. They wrapped it so well. You can't see it. Dude, okay, I'm just gonna have to pray, I guess? Like... Okay, I mean, it found... I think it did find the hole. That looks awesome. I was so happy. This will either be another video, or you guys are just gonna end up seeing this on the car, and I'm not even gonna record it. So, because I also gotta get the fenders figured out. I have the brackets. So, yeah. Some things that I'm gonna do, you guys might see it, you guys might not. It might be, you know, something you guys never see. But with that said, hope you guys enjoy, and peace out.